Alright, so today we have a no repeat, and we're going to be doing some chest, we're going to be doing core, and we are going to add that cardio in and out to get that heart rate up as we are strengthening up that chest. We've got a lot of exercises to go through. We are going to do them for 45 seconds. We have a 20-second rest in between for transferring into the next movement and hearing my next movement that you have. So make sure your weights are nice and close as it is chest. You do want heavier weights if you're doing presses, but also too for doing standing movement, you want to have lighter ones. So please have a good range of your weights in front of you here as we will be doing the quick switches in between. Alright, so again, let's get started with our warm-up and let's get right into it, everyone. Alright, let's start off with our low jumping jacks here because I gotta get those arms, I gotta get those legs, but most importantly, those arms and stretching those out, reaching them over your head. I want you to get the heart rate up, reach up high. Just remember that any time throughout this video too, if you pause me, take a break, please do. Alright, just listen to your body. Most of you are going to be familiar with the movements, but I want to make sure that it is safe, and then if you need that break, you take it. Alright, keep it going here. Alright, crisscross those arms, rotate those hips a little bit, lift up those heels. Breathe throughout here. Good. Reach, reach, reach. You got it. Good. Alright, bring those arms nice and straight again across that chest. A rotation and those hips still. Heels are still up. Try to keep those hands nice and straight. Very good. Just work here. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alright, marching it out, taking that right foot forward. Your left heel is up. Reach your hands over your head and pull yourself in. Good. Big reaches. Pull forward. Or reach forward and pull in. Good. Reach. Finding that balance, still getting big movements here. Reach. Breathe. 4 more here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, switch it on to the other side here. All right, same thing. Bring your hand over it. Open up that chest. Good. Open up. The most important one here that we've got. Good. Reach and really open up that chest. Breathe. We're going to keep moving those arms. Some work here. 4 more here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Marching it out. Here's our small circles again here. And then we get bigger circles. Keep marching it out to get our heart rate up. Hey, bigger circles here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. All right, and going back. You got it. Good, good, good. Circling those arms. Keep marching it out here. All right, and crisscross with those arms. Squeeze into the back. Open up that chest. Awesome. All right, jogging on the spot or just tapping those feet, hands onto the side. All right, everyone, we are going to start off with some body weight. We are going to start out with our push-ups and then getting some core. I'll show you the first movement. Once again, we are going into our push-ups that are shoulders, arms that are shoulder width apart here, and we are going to be coming down, and we're going to try a pulse. We're coming down to that 90 degrees, pulse down, up, Remember, come all the way up here. Take a break and then come down and bring it up. We're going to pulse it there. Keep on your knees if you need to. Want to bring those knees up, go for it. But again, watch your back. I want to keep more of a repetitive. We are trying to burn out that chest today. Okay, everyone, let's get ready here. And 3, 2. If I can get my timer again. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go with those push-ups here. All right, I'm going to start off with my knees, elbows slightly inwards, and we're going down and up. We're concentrating on pushing down into those palms of those hands, into that mat, and then we're going to try to come to 90 degrees and pulse, 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 and then you can come up, almost like we can go for 3, 2, 1, and raise it up, and continue with that 3, 2, 1, and press it up, or keep coming down and up. You choose what works best for you, again, depending on our pace. Up and go 3, 2, 1, bring up, last one for 3, 2, 1, good, excellent. Okay, you're coming in almost like a pike position. Your hips are up higher on this one here, okay, because you're gonna tap those ankles. And you're gonna come back into plank and come back in that pike position. We're gonna make sure that back is nice and neutral. Hold in here, here we go. All right, let's tap that opposite ankle here. Come back into your plank. Reach and tap, okay? Bring it nice and long and then tap it. Bring those hips up and breathe. Strong. Awesome work. Strong. Tap, tap, tap. You gotta bring it back, that hip up. Bring it back down because you're reaching. 10 seconds here. You choose your pace. Strong. Nice to come into that plank position. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. We are coming into lighter weight. We are going to go standing flies. Okay, so wrists facing each other, coming open and close as you're coming right in the center of your chest. Or let's tap our feet. Here we go. Slightly bend those elbows. Bring them right across your chest. I want you to squeeze. Think about right in that center of that chest. And keep on moving. Good. Remember, at any time, if you want to tap those feet, just stay here and stand and squeeze. Open up that chest. Just come along in the mid-body, right? You don't want to get too far into that back. You want to think about more of the squeeze into that chest. In, out, chest. You have to think about squeeze into that center. Don't come out too far. And time. Whew. Okay, all right, we are going in, taking our heart rate back up a little bit here with our feet as it's like our break. So we're moving those feet as fast as we can. We're breathing. You can keep it low impact here. Hands on the side. Time to get that heart rate up. Moving those feet. Hands onto the side. We're just staying here for this one. I want you to breathe, breathe, breathe. As we are here in this movement, I want to let you know for the next movement, I want you to make sure you grab your heaviest one as we are going to do single arm chest presses after this. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Breathe. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we are on the floor. You're going to be in a bridge position. You're going to focus on one arm at first here. Okay, you are lining it up with your chest. Your wrists are nice and strong. Bring it out nice and wide and press. Okay, you're going to squeeze it onto one side. Okay, hips are up, out wide, press.
You can focus thinking about that chest onto the right or the left side here. Just so you can see me. Either way, it doesn't matter which side you're on at first. Bring out nice and wide. Line it up with the shoulders. And line up with that chest. Bring it nice and wide and bring it right into that center. You're going to feel it squeeze on either side. You're working out, so right it up. You got to bring it, press, squeeze. As we're strengthening on one side, strong with that weight. Good. And then you're going to switch it onto the other side. Okay, so again, wrist facing outwards, your hip is up. Again, that's where I am. Come and make sure you see me again. Lift it up. Okay, elbow lined up with your shoulder here and your chest. Let's do it. Let's press it down and up. This is where I say you can have a heavier weight. You can think about that chest, even put your hand near it here and think of where you can feel that squeeze as your elbow comes out to the side. Line it up with your chest and keep a good repetitive motion. That hand can be down onto the floor or here by that chest. Down, up. Good. This thing is like a floor press here, right? Come right in that center of that chest. Keep that elbow to the side. Those wrists are nice and strong. You're keeping a repetitive motion here. You're trying to get your repetitions in. You're pressing. Screw to 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, come on up. Keep on moving each time. Just keep marching it out. Okay, now we're going to be coming into a plank and we're going to add a kick. So we're going to come into our forearms here. Okay, and we're going to kick it through and then keep switching. All right, so let's kick our legs, kick through, rotate those hips, switch. If you want to add now more of that chest, you're going to press down like a push-up. A push-up and a kick through. That's where we're going to focus. That leg comes through, bending those elbows, so that leg is coming down lower. Then the focus is you're trying to get one foot, you're crossing the body in that plank position, kick it and center. Kick and center. You got it. Breathe. Nice and strong here. Kick. And anytime, if you need to drop those knees, bring it back up and kick it, go for it. All right. Keep marching it out, everyone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. Got our cardio. We've got jumping jacks. So again, if you want your low intensity here, low impact, or your higher impact, you choose your pace. Okay, here we go. Good. In and out for these ones here. For those jacks, hands over your head. As we're trying to get the heart rate back up. Good. Good, that mix to get that heart rate up, get that core in, and then keep trying to get that chest. Good, keep moving those arms, keep moving those legs, choosing your pace here. We got 10 seconds left. Woo, go, go, go. Got this, you got this. Nice work. All right, okay, we are going into a narrow chest press, okay? So you're gonna bring both the weights together, keep those elbows in. I want you in a bridge position. Remember, anytime if you have a ball, if you wanna use it, go for it. So wrist facing inwards, down and up. Here we go. Press. Right in that center of your chest. Or you can separate it and go down and press. Up to you, keeping that in the center, get a heavier weight. Bring it right in the center of your chest and bring it down and up. Press it. Squeeze. Strong. Press. Down, up. Yes, keep those hips up and think about pressing in the center and press up. Think about that squeeze and those inner chest. One more. Good. That's why I say you gotta get heavier weight onto that one. All right, we got our lovely mountain climbers. So we are back on those arms extended. We are focusing on those feet coming in and out. Everyone just line up that hip. Let's go for bringing in and out. We're getting our heart rate up again. Nice and strong, everyone, as you're trying to get that heart rate up. Good job, everyone. You choose your space. Again, if you have a couch, you have a chair, you have a bench by you, and you want to incline it, you want to come up higher, go for it, please do. We are focusing on that core, keeping it tight. So if we want to slow it down, pull those legs in, out, you got it. Pull. Concentrate more on that core and tight. Pull. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Remember, keep on moving as I keep explaining next movements here. All right, if you have a weight, yes, we're back at that cardio. We're going in and out. We're tapping to one side, to the other, or we're hopping. Take both feet and hop it over. Here we go. And you can add a light hop, so low impact, tapping it over. Or we're picking up her pace, tapping over that way. And breathe. Good. Tapping. Keep it moving. Looking good. Just go in on a weight or just in imaginary and you're tapping over something. Don't have an object so you're not tripping, right? So just bring one leg over and tapping. So lateral tap or hop. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. Let's go with our chest flies. So you're going with medium ones, I would say, depending on the strength of coming out wider, wrists facing each other in that bridge position. So wrists facing each other now. Come out nice and wide, slightly bend those elbows and squeeze into that center. Come out wide, bend the elbows and squeeze it in. Try not to touch the floor. Squeeze, out wide, press, out wide and squeeze it in. Come out nice and wide and squeeze. Wide, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slightly bend those elbows. Keep it in line with that chest, you guys. Keep it in line. Squeeze it. Breathe. You got it. Squeeze. Good into that center. Awesome. Alrighty. Okay, we are going into standing core crunches. So again, we are focused on getting that 1 foot crunch. Line it up with our hips up high. Crunch. Tight. Good. Nice and strong. 2 hands together and try to keep that leg extended and think about a crunch coming down and up. Breathe. Strong. You got it. Lifting that foot up, think about a crunch. Tight. Breathe. Good job, everyone. Keep it nice and tight. Crunch it. Move a little bit slower. Trying to reach up towards that toe. You're breathing. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Marching it out still here. Okay, and then we are coming in to a chest press where we are going to be standing. We're going to pressing, okay? If you want to sit, you can. Wrists facing each other, in and out. I'm probably going to say medium to lighter ones here. Okay, wrists facing outwards. Squeeze in, come out. In and out. This one here too. If you want to add those legs, pull in and out. Think about getting those elbows, come and line it up with your chest. squeeze, tight, opening it up like opening a door, closing, wrists facing each other and then facing outwards, squeeze, tight in that chest, okay, squeeze it, want to keep that back nice and neutral, have a seat, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, those are harder ones there, and in that chest, right in front of those shoulders too. Okay, all right, we are gonna go and tap our feet again, tapping, and then knee, all right? So you're gonna tap, and you're gonna go heel. If it's too complicated, we can go to heel, right? So if you wanna tap that heel, tap the heel, then knee, and then knees. So you got heels to tap. If you want to stay here and running on the spot, tap, rotate the hips a little bit, you're tapping. Good. We're just constantly switching the heels. Things would be more simple, and we're going to just tap those heels. Good. Good, rotate, tap. Or you can get here. Tap. Awesome, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. As we just rest in between here. All right, we got standing flies, light weights here, or medium weights, actually, I should say. All right, going up into the center. Here we go. One leg forward to the center and bring it down. Right up, squeeze into the center. So it's almost like a shoulder raise as you bring it to the center of your chest. Bring it up. Good. Bring it up in the center. Wrist facing upwards. Pull and squeeze. Raise it up. I want you to feel it in this, right in that inner chest. Squeeze. Good. Right in the center. Bring it up. Squeeze it. Breathe. Good. Up. Squeeze. Wrist facing up. Tight. Whew. Very good. All right. Keep marching it out, you guys. All right. We got to run on the spot. Good. Good. Heart rate up. Knees can come if you like. And we're going to run. Here we go. Run on the spot again. Breathe. Again, this can be more of a short break for if you want. Just kind of shake everything out. And then we go back in it again. Or you focus getting the heart rate up. And breathe in. Go. Find that chest is, you have to concentrate a lot on, so it's not burning motions, it's not getting that heart rate up, so I like to split these ones in between. Okay, finish up your running. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, we are going into our planks here. Okay. We're going into a hip drop. Onto your forearms. And then let's drop our hips to one side. Remember, we pull right in that center, and then we're going on to the other side. Let's pull it, bring it into the center. Good. Pull it, and then drop to the side. Pull, squeeze. If you need to adjust those feet, adjust it. Drop that hip. Try not to actually touch the ground. Squeeze and keep nice and tight. Let's rotate it onto the other side of your hip. Drop it and pull the center. Again, drop it, pull. Nice and strong. You got it. Tight. Go. You got it. Keep thinking about squeezing. Drop that hip and pull it tight. Good. All right, once you come in a V position, you're going to come into an incline chest press. Okay, so again, you're going to have medium weights here. So you're inclined, you're gonna press. Make sure it comes in the center of that chest. Right, make sure it doesn't come in the center, okay? You're coming at 45, 90 degree. Press. Squeeze. If you need to drop your weight, you can into a lighter weight. If you're in that V position here, hey, squeeze, tight. As you're in that incline and getting that V2. Oh, it's strong. You're trying to get the repetitions in. I feel you guys. So a lighter one here. Squeeze it into the center. Press. Nice and tight. You got it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. If you have a bench, use it. Pause it and redo it if you need to. Here, you guys. All right. Keep on moving. Come on up. All right, and we are going into our lower hops here. Remember, walk it out, walk it in, or let's hop it out, hop it in. All right, so we got our core and we've got our cardio in for this one. Tight, in, out, strong. You got it. Awesome. Almost there. There, tight. Whew. Nice and strong, everyone. In, out. Yes, you got this. Strong, tight. Woo. Keep up the good work. Nice and strong. Woohoo. All right. Okay, we are going into now. We've got some more chest here. I got it here, sorry. Just, okay. So we've got our flies again. Okay, so we are gonna be going into a repetitive pulsing motion. So we're actually gonna go and lie down. Sorry, my apologies. We're gonna lie down here and we're gonna go into the flies. Okay, so we're gonna come down and pulse, pulse. So I'm gonna count to 3, and then we're gonna come right in that center, come out, pulse for 3, okay? So we're gonna try that one. All right, 3, 2, 1, come on down. Again, up in the flies, and go 3, 2, 1, and squeeze all the way in. Come halfway out, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze in. Again, bring it out for 3, 2, 1. You're gonna squeeze right in that center, come out again for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it all the way in. Come out half for 3, 2, 1. Come in the center again. Come up at 3, 2, 1. And then again, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, taking that break. All right, so now we've got we're gonna be going back into some of our core and cardio. We're gonna come into a reverse tap. So that means we're gonna bring those hips up, okay? And we're gonna be rotating to the opposite side, tapping the heel or toe. So let's go for it, tapping it here. Side, good. Awesome. Keep rotating to one side to the other, trying to keep that hip up, rotating that hip to one side to the other. Halfway here, nice and strong, tight, tight, tight. Keep it up. Nice and controlled as that opposite arm comes to that heel. Good, good, good. So close, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Okay. All right, we're going back into some more cardio, getting a little bit of that arms and heart rate up. Okay, so again, we're going to be going in this motion here, or you're tapping, circling those arms. Good. Okay, here we go. circling those arms. Good, good, good. Awesome. Keep moving those arms again, or you can move those legs, move those hips. All right, up. We're gonna get so close, you guys. We're almost there. Breathe, 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 breathe. Keep up the good work here. Nice and strong. Keep circling those arms. 3, 2, and 1. All right, and then we're gonna go into our final chest presses. Okay, so we are gonna squeeze and press it. Okay, we're gonna come on down, grab your heaviest weight, come in your bridge position here, and now we're going 2 arms in the center, elbows out to the side, and then let's press it down and up. Squeeze. You got it. Center, out wide, and down and up. I want you to really squeeze in this one as you come into that center and you press it. And keep those hips up. Squeeze it. Keep repeating that motion. Keep going, keep going. Strong. Press. Press. Tight. 3, 2, and 1. That center. Good. All right. We just have 2 movements left, and we are going in our side plank. We are going onto our forearm. I want you to try to add a light weight here. You can choose to be on your leg and lift your hip up, and we're rotating. Okay? We're going in a side plank as we rotate, or our legs are up, and they're coming and rotating. To one side, lift up, or have no weight. You're rotating, you're coming underneath as we stay under the armpit. Then a slight rotation, line it up with your shoulder into that side plank. Good. Nice and tight. Awesome. Strong. Twisting. In that plank position, rotating, rotating, and time. Let's come on one more side here, you guys. Get ready. If you're lifting that leg up or having that leg down as the hip comes up, okay? Forearm onto the floor as we rotate. Line up with our shoulders. Here we go. Down is up. Raise it. Bring it up. Rotate. Strong. You got it. Good. Pull. Tight, 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 tight. Rotate it underneath. Line up with the shoulder. Getting into that side. You're breathing. So close, everyone. Nice work. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I want to actually finish with one more of our push-up blast out. So it is, we're going to keep our hands a little bit closer to our body this time. We push those hips slightly back. Come down, do a slight push-up, and push yourself back. And this is it, okay? Come down and close, and push it back. Come in a slight bend of that elbow, keeping the arms slightly closer, and push back. Oh, last one. Get a little bit of that inner chest. Bring those arms just as wide as the mat. Push those hips back, and you can drop those arms. Come in a push-up if you like. Push it back, right? You can always drop it down. I'm just trying to get that left burnout in that chest. Push it back, down, and blast it off. Whew. Down and up. So close. Only come down as far as you can. Keep those arms as wide as the mat. Push it back,
You are done. So let's get into actually that child's pose. Bring those arms up, push those hips back, bring your chin and head towards those knees. Good. And push back. Breathe in and breathe out. Do a nice long stretch into those arms. Come on up. I want you now to stay on those knees, and just like we're going into that yoga pose, as we are just slightly leaning upwards, slightly bending, arching that back. Bring that chest out. Feel the length into our abdominals. Good, and then slightly push it back. Alright, you can stay on your knees or you can stand up. You can bring your hands behind your back. Roll those shoulders. Get that nice long extension into those arms. I want you to breathe. Very good. Alright, slowly release, and then you're going to bring your hands up above your head. Reach up high. And then bring it to the side. And then reach it onto the other side. Into the center. And grab a little bit onto the tricep, just a little bit here. We only work the chest here as muscles, but again, it's still a little bit in the triceps that we might be using. Good. Slowly release it. And then we're just going to bring our hands together, just rounding those shoulders, pulling it forward slightly. Rolling those shoulders back, shaking it out there. I want you to come on up. Alright, and then we get a little bit of the shoulders. I want to stand for these ones. Again, let's lock it up. Just get a little bit into that back here, just slightly. Still gets a little bit of our arms, so we want to make sure we stretch that out here. We didn't work much of those legs, but again, we'll just get a little bit of the quad, get more of that balancing, so grab onto your right ankle. We won't stay here, we didn't do much here other than we did that running or hopping, just get our heart rates up in between the movements, and switching to the other side. Very good. All right, and then you just bring those legs shoulder width apart, cross those arms. You're going to come down, take a deep breath in, and then out. Again, bring it up, and down. 2 more to go. Bring it up nice and tall, and then down. Last one to go, and bring it up. Drop those arms. And you are all finished. Thank you so much. Again, please give me a feedback of if you like the repeats or not. Other than that, have a great day, you guys. Thank you.